Hello and welcome back. This is Grillenheimer, and this is my special effects right now. So, boom, with that. Um, yeah, that's sad, I know. And I tried downloading a program or two on my phone to be able to try to maybe do some editing. For what it was, they stink. They were free. Um, I don't know. I might try to do something different. Maybe try something on my laptop. I don't know. Let's see here. And I have a few of these here. I have like a whole 7, and I was just going to talk for a bit, if you don't mind. If you do, then that's fine too. Um, I'm not going to be here for much longer. But I really haven't gotten to do or play a lot of the actual game itself. Um, but I'm hearing, oh, he's a specialist too, that's right. A lot of neat stuff coming out for Wave 4. Like I said, I refuse. I had fun doing reveals for Wave 3. I'm not going to do it for Wave 4. And if I was a little more popular and had the ability to, show pictures on the screen, I would. Then maybe I might get something to say, hey, show a card off or something. But that's just not me, I guess, because I don't have the know-how to do it. Or I mean, I probably do have the know-how. I just don't have the right program. But so these are big enough. These 3.5 by 5s are big enough to be able to slide a card in a sleeve in the top loader. And I have a duplicate of him. I didn't realize that. But that is a cool looking prowl. Let's see, who else do I have here? I was just trying to put some of my rarer cards in the top loader. So, and to ensure that your Megatrons do not stick together because they all turn into tanks and absolutely nothing else, make sure you don't leave them in a sleeve or they might stick together, because Megatrons adore static cling. Watch out for static cling. They'll ruin your tanks. That's a joke, I know. Speaking of tanks, I'm still working on my characters. I haven't got a chance to do a lot with them lately. I have been coloring them. This was just the red alert from the Wave 1 starter pack. I mean, he's a 6-star character, might as well be a 5, but he does have 10 health and very vanilla, 5 attack on one side. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, wave 4 stuff. And oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Another Megatron. Oh, daggum, this may be it. Yeah, this is gonna be it for the night. But that's just a cool. I like Living Weapon also, and ever since I introduced Living Weapon Megatron to my son, and the few times we've ever played, he's wanted to use Living Weapon just to make the game end, and I'm like, really, dude? But he doesn't know how to play that well though, and he doesn't know the cards very well. But Wave 4 looks very promising, very interesting. Oh crap, I meant to write some of this down before I videoed it, because there's a new mechanic coming out. And Wasi and the Facebook page and some other people, there've been a lot of hints, a lot of just reveals, a whole lot of Pierce going on. We are having Pierce cards, double Pierce, triple Pierce. Of course, the triple Pierces are Star cards, Star Battle cards. They are fleshing out the off-road patrol and probably the other patrols as well. I'm hoping for a boat character myself. I already have a box pre-ordered, so I hope to get Thrifticon to go with the Metroplex that just came in today. So we'll see what happens. I don't know where my third one is, but I finally got these in top loaders too. I haven't gotten to play them yet. I did play some the other night, and I used a regular. It wasn't an Omnibot, but it was a regular size card. I think a Battle Master, and then one of my boat characters. So I actually mixed them up, and it was on both sides. I had three characters on each side. And because I didn't max out my stars, I had stars in my battle cards. It was a very fun game. I can't remember who my characters were or who won. It was like around midnight when I was playing, but it was it was really fun. And that's what I was complaining with my friend this Saturday. We went over to his house and saw the very end of the Auburn game, and we were, because I was trying to get him to play with me, and he just won't do it. It doesn't want to have anything to do with the cards. Previous card games, bummed him out, burned him out. He doesn't want to spend money on cards, and I can't blame him. I really can't blame him. But this one is just so fun, and it's different. It's a little bit of Magic, a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of all of its own thing. But I've enjoyed it for what it is, and have a lot of characters now. We have a whole lot more coming out soon. Oh my gosh, what have I done? But oh boy, but it's been a fun run. And that's what I was trying to explain to him, is that it's hard to play by yourself, and everybody in the room was making fun of me when I didn't care. And I looked at my kids. It's like, well, I shouldn't have to play by myself, And of course, my wife could really care less. She doesn't play games much of anything unless it's Pokemon Go on her phone. Of course, she doesn't walk anywhere. She just sort of does it when I'm driving. So, oh yeah, that's Wave 1 Prowl. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I think I've got 3 different Prowls now. Yeah, the one and this Prowl Sentinel. Interesting. I did a 3-sided Ironhide that I call my Iron Sides team. And I really like them. But that's what I was trying to get into. I'm sorry, distracted myself. I was explaining to my friend how when you play by yourself, both hands, and it's hard to keep up with all the characters and all their abilities all at the same time. And it's hard to know which side you want to win, because you really want to win anyway, even though you're playing both sides at the same freaking time. And it puts a whole different little spin on this game when you try to play it solitaire and try to play the right way. So something to think about. If you ever happen to be as bored as I am with a family of 4, and you're feel like you're half punched drunk off your arse in the middle of the night. No, I don't drink, not really, but sometimes I get so loopy when it's so late at night. I might as well be drunk, but I've never been drunk. But and I've got some more top loaders. I'm trying to save them for wave 4, but I might get some, put some on. I finished the. I got a cough coming. Oh, I'm so sorry. There was more where that came from. I kept coughing. So, and I just love the artwork. I don't know the cards as well as I should, like all the other fanatics do. I try to watch a few games. I try to listen to a few games. I don't really just to get to sit and watch much of anything. I mean, so I'll sit and at work and listen and try to, half watch, a few guys playing or whatever. And these are just all duplicates here. I'm on the verge of just selling them. And these are for another friend who I've promised them to. And, when Wave 2 came out, he was really wanting to get into them. And, I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. Just bukus and bukus. There's another major brow. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm coughing up a storm tonight. We just saw these same characters a second ago in my other group. There's another sound wave, major sound wave. Kickback, Demolisher. Oh, Demolisher is an uncommon from wave 1. Okay, I thought he was rare. We just tons and tons of characters. And he almost has a lot of these to be able to build something. I think through my duplicates, I think he can build Minosaur. But he's got some good characters here. I mean, there's plenty to play with. And here's all the mini bots over here too. Rescue Patrol, Off-Road Patrol, Battle Masters, Sports Car Patrol. We need some more of these guys too. We really do. So, but yeah, I'm real excited to see the direction. And I've done a lot of guessing, a lot of wondering, and hey, what can they do? Because I know they're not finished. They've only been showing us parts of the game as they go along. And I'm interested to see how it's all going to come to a head, so to speak, and how they're going to wrap this all up, and what the final product is really going to look like. I think we're about there. If I remember an interview correctly, that oops, there's my friend's name. Oh well, Dawn, whoever Dawn is. Gee, what was I? That's right. I remember an interview where there was at least they were talking about how they knew what the game was going to be like, and they've been slowly releasing aspects of the gameplay throughout each of the waves. So they haven't even completely released the full game. So we've only been playing part of the game from the sounds of it. But it sounds such a versatile card game that it can be played many different ways. And I think Wizards of the Coast and the powers that be are realizing, hey, they're learning as we're playing, as they're watching the fan base play online, play at tournaments, play in the stores, etc., etc. there's a double black right there in this deck. That's right. Wassy was talking about this on his when he was talking about the new triple one. I think it's Blunder. So yeah, if you, I mean, I appreciate you, catching up with me on some of this. And I really don't have like true reveals because my editing process is well zilch. I mean, primitive to the point of I might as well be recording with an over-the-shoulder Boulder VHS camera doing this stuff. But it's been a fun year for G1 Transformer fans. It really has. And with Siege 2 coming out, and a lot of the G1 artwork that came out with the exclusives for Soundwave and Blaster, and then these three guys with the Omnibots, it's going to be interesting to see how much more they dig into the Transformer lore for ideas, for characters. I'm sure we will eventually see Beast War characters, possibly Generation 2 characters. We could see the recolor of Devastator, the yellow instead of the green. They could call him different names. The alternate color aerial bots and the alternate color Bruticus. We still got to get Bruticus first. I would have thought Bruticus would show up in Siege 2. Maybe he will show up in Siege 3. That would be because we need some more combiners. I mean, they've been doing a lot of the little guys, which has been great, which has been fun, has been a neat addition to the game with those little guys. But they teased us with combiners in Wave 2. I guarantee you anything, if they don't bring combiners out in Wave 4, they'll make a return in Wave 5. I would bet my bottom Soundwave dollar on it. So with that, I've rambled on way too long. I didn't mean to go this long. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. I have some more ideas coming out for some videos, and not just this stuff, but some more of my inspirational videos for what they are. They should be a lot shorter than this. So, and I think I have more of an idea of what I'm doing with that side of my videos. If you care to be inspired a little bit and have a positive idea for your day, a verse and a thought, and continue on. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And I felt like there's something else I needed to say. I can't remember what it was. So, well, thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.